Life is full of feelings. Sometimes happiness, sometimes anger, sometimes fear, sometimes sadness. Emotions are natural. They are part of being human. But sometimes emotions control us. They make us weak. They make us restless. They make us act without thinking. But you're not helpless. You can take charge. You can guide your mind. You can master your emotions. Control does not mean to suppress. Control means to understand. Control means to respond wisely. Control means to stay balanced. This journey has 10 steps. Each step is clear. Each step is simple. Each step makes you stronger. You will learn to pause. You will learn to breathe. You will learn to choose calm. You will learn to grow steady. This is the path to freedom. This is the path to strength. This is the path to peace. And it begins now. Part 1. Pause and breathe. Life is full of emotions. Sometimes you feel happy. Sometimes you feel sad. Sometimes you feel angry. Emotions are natural. They come and go. But sometimes emotions control us. We react too fast. We speak without thinking. We act without control. Later we regret. We wish we paused. We wish we stayed calm. The first step is simple. The first step is pause. When emotions rise, stop. Do not react quickly. Do not speak in anger. Do not shout in pain. Just take one pause. This pause saves you. This pause protects you. This pause gives you power. How can you pause? The answer is breathing. Breathing is the key. When emotions come, breathe. Take a slow breath. Count 1, 2, 3. Hold it for a moment. Now breathe out slowly. Again, take a breath. Count slowly and calmly. This breathing calms the mind. This breathing calms the body. This breathing gives control. Imagine you are angry. Someone says harsh words. Your heart beats fast. Your face becomes red. You want to shout, but you remember the pause. You close your eyes. You take a deep breath. You count to 5. Your anger starts to fall. You breathe again. Now you feel lighter. The anger is smaller. You are calmer now. You can think clearly. You can choose your action. Pause is like a guard. It stands at your mind's door. It does not allow quick reaction. It allows wise choice. Without pause, emotions rule you. With pause, you rule emotions. Breathing is always with you. You do not need tools. You do not need books. You do not need machines. You only need yourself. Your breath is your friend. Your breath is your strength. Your breath is your power. Practice every day. Take 2 minutes daily. Sit in silence. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly in. Breathe slowly out. Count your breaths. Feel the air. Feel the calm. This practice trains you. This practice makes you strong. This practice gives you control. When emotions come suddenly, you are ready. Your mind remembers the pause. Your body remembers the breath. You stop reacting fast. You stay in control. Great leaders use pause. Wise people use pause. Strong people use pause. You can use it too. It is simple. It is powerful. It is always with you. So remember this. Emotions will come, but you can pause. You can breathe. You can control. This is the first step. This is your beginning. Pause and breathe. It will change your life. Part 2. Name the emotion. Emotions are strong. They move inside us. They rise and fall. They feel heavy sometimes. They feel light sometimes. But one truth is clear. You cannot control what you cannot see. So the next step is naming. You must name your emotion. It is simple. It is powerful. It is the key. When you feel strange, stop. Ask yourself one question. What am I feeling now? Say it in words. Say it slowly. Maybe you feel angry. Maybe you feel sad. Maybe you feel afraid. Maybe you feel jealous. Maybe you feel stressed. Just say the word. Why is this important? Because naming separates you. You are not the emotion. You are bigger than it. You are stronger than it. When you name it, you see it. When you see it, you control it. Think of children. They cry loudly. They do not know why. They just feel something. But adults can ask. Adults can name. Adults can understand. That makes adults stronger. Imagine this. You feel heat in your chest. Your hands are shaking. Your voice is rising. You say to yourself, this is anger. You name it clearly. Once you name it, anger weakens. It no longer controls you. You begin to control it. Or maybe you feel fear. Your heart is beating fast. Your mind is worried. You say this is fear. You do not hide it. You do not fight it. You simply see it. Naming makes it smaller. Science also proves this. When people name emotions, stress drops. The brain feels lighter. The body feels calmer. Words are powerful medicine. You can practice daily. Carry a notebook. Write the emotion you feel. Write happy. Write angry. Write tired. Write peaceful. Every word is awareness. Every word is control. Do not say I am angry. Say I feel anger. This is important. I am angry means anger is you. But I feel anger means anger is separate. You are not anger. You only feel it. And feelings can change. Great leaders use this tool. They name before acting. They name before speaking. That is why they stay calm. That is why they make wise choices. Remember, emotions are like visitors. They knock on your door. They enter your house. But they are not permanent. They do not live forever. When you name them, you control the visit. You decide how long they stay. So the second step is clear. Always name your emotion. Say the word. Write the word. Face the word. Do not run. Do not hide. Stand with it. When you name your emotions, you rise. You rise above fear. You rise above anger. You rise above pain. You rise above stress. You rise into strength. Part 3. Ask why. You have paused. You have breathed. You have named the emotion. Now comes the next step. The step is simple. The step is powerful. The step is asking why. Every emotion has a reason. It does not come alone. It does not come without cause. There is always a root. There is always a reason. When you feel angry, ask why. When you feel sad, ask why. When you feel afraid, ask why. Do not stop at the surface. Go deeper. Search the truth. For example, you feel angry. You ask, why am I angry? You find the answer. Someone insulted you. Someone ignored you. Someone broke your trust. Now you know the cause. Or maybe you feel sad. You ask, why am I sad? You find a reason. A dream failed. A friend left. A hope broke. Now you know the cause. Or maybe you feel fear. You ask, why am I afraid? You find the truth. Maybe it is the future. Maybe it is failure. Maybe it is rejection. Now you know the cause. Asking why gives clarity. Clarity is power. When you see the root, you can heal. When you see the reason, you can change. Without asking, you stay blind. You keep reacting. You keep fighting shadows. But with asking, you see light. You see truth. You see the path. Sometimes the reason is outside. Someone's words hurt you. Someone's actions broke you. Sometimes the reason is inside. Your own thoughts hurt you. Your own fears stop you. Both reasons can be solved. If the cause is outside, you decide. Do you speak back? Do you ignore? Do you walk away? Choice is yours. But now you choose with wisdom. If the cause is inside, you heal. You change your thought. You change your belief. You change your story. Slowly the emotion becomes smaller. Slowly the emotion loses control. Imagine this. A man feels jealous. He asks, why am I jealous? He finds the answer. He compares himself to others. He feels less. Now he knows the cause. He can change. He can stop comparing. He can focus on growth. He can heal jealousy. Another person feels stressed. She asks, why am I stressed? She finds a reason. Too much work. No rest. No balance. Now she knows the cause. She can plan better. She can take rest. She can solve stress. Do you see the power? The question why opens doors. The question why gives keys. The question why makes you free. So remember this step. Never stop at the feeling. Always ask the reason. Always ask the root. Always ask why. This simple question changes life. This simple question builds wisdom. This simple question gives control. You pause. You breathe. You name. And then you ask why. This is the third step. This is your next power. Part 4. Shift your focus. You paused. You breathed. You named the emotion. You asked why. Now comes the next step. The step is powerful. The step is simple. The step is shifting focus. Emotions grow where focus goes. If you focus on pain, pain grows. If you focus on anger, anger grows. If you focus on fear, fear grows. Whatever you feed becomes stronger. Your mind is like a lens. It zooms into something. It shows more of that thing. If the lens stays on problems, problems look bigger. If the lens shifts to solutions, solutions look possible. So the rule is clear. Change your focus. Do not feed the negative. Do not give energy to pain. Give energy to hope. Give energy to peace. Give energy to gratitude. Imagine this. You fail on a test. You feel sad. Your focus is on failure. You keep thinking I am useless. You keep saying I cannot do it. The sadness grows bigger. The fear grows stronger. Now shift your focus. Ask, what did I learn? Say, this is a lesson. Say, I will try again. You focus on growth. You focus on progress. Slowly, sadness becomes smaller. Slowly, courage becomes stronger. Another example. Someone insults you. You feel anger. Your focus is on the insult. You repeat their words in your mind. You burn with fire. Anger grows stronger. Now shift your focus. Think, do I want peace? Think, is this person worth my energy? Focus on your dignity. Focus on your calm. The anger loses power. You stay in control. Focus can also change with action. When you feel low, go for a walk. See the trees. See the sky. Hear the birds. Focus on beauty. Focus on nature. Your mind becomes lighter. Or write a gratitude list. Write 3 good things today. Write 1 happy memory. Focus on blessings. Focus on good. Negative thoughts lose space. Remember this rule. The mind cannot hold 2 focuses. It cannot stay in anger and peace together. It cannot stay in fear and hope together. It cannot stay in sadness and gratitude together. You choose which one to hold. Every emotion is like fire. Focus is the air. If you give air, fire grows. If you take air, fire dies. Take air away from negativity. Give air to positivity. At first, it feels hard. The mind runs back to problems. But with practice, it learns. It learns to shift quickly. It learns to choose better. It learns to stay calm. This is true power, not the power to remove emotions, but the power to guide them, not the power to stop pain, but the power to choose focus. So remember this. Your mind is a lens. Do not let it stay on problems. Turn it to solutions. Turn it to gratitude. Turn it to hope. When you shift your focus, you shift your life. This is the 4th step. This is your next strength. Part 5, reframe the thought. Thoughts create emotions. Emotions create actions. Actions create results. So the root is thought. If you want to change feelings, change thoughts. If you want to control emotions, reframe thoughts. What does reframe mean? It means to see differently. It means to change the angle. It means to put a new frame. The picture is same, but the view is different. For example, you fail a test. The first thought is, I am useless. This thought brings sadness. This thought brings fear. Now reframe it. Say, I learned what I need. Say, this is a step, not the end. The same event now gives courage. The same event now gives hope. Another example. Someone rejects you. The first thought is, I'm not good. This thought brings pain. This thought brings shame. Now reframe it. Say, this was not my place. Say, better things are waiting. Now rejection becomes redirection. Now pain becomes lesson. One more example. You lose money in business. The first thought is, I am finished. This thought brings fear. This thought brings stress. Now reframe it. Say, I learned how not to do it. Say, I will rise again smarter. Now loss becomes lesson. Now fear becomes energy. This is the power of reframing. Events are not in your hand, but thoughts are in your hand. Events are outside, but meaning is inside. You choose the meaning. You choose the frame. Why is this important? Because every emotion is born from meaning. If you say, this is punishment, you feel weak. If you say, this is lesson, you feel strong. The event is same. The outcome is different. The difference is thought. Reframing needs practice. At first, negative thoughts come fast. They run quickly into the mind. But pause. Catch them. Stop them. Ask, can I see differently? Ask, can I put another frame? Most times, the answer is yes. You can also use questions. Instead of saying, why me? Say, what can I learn? Instead of saying, I cannot say, how can I? Questions change focus. Questions change thoughts. Questions create new emotions. Think of great people. They face failure. They face loss. But they reframe. They say, this is not defeat. This is training. They say, this is not the end. This is the beginning. That is why they rise. That is why they succeed. You can do the same. Reframe small things daily. Miss the bus. Say, maybe I was saved from trouble. Lost an opportunity? Say, maybe something better is coming. Small reframes build big strength. This is not lying. This is not false hope. This is wisdom. Because every event has many sides. You choose which side to see. You choose which meaning to live. So remember this. Thoughts are the root. Change the thought. Change the emotion. Reframe the thought. Reframe the life. This is the 5th step. This is your next power. Part 6, calm the body. The body and mind are linked. They are not separate. They are one team. When the body is tense, the mind feels stress. When the mind is calm, the body feels light. When the body is relaxed, emotions become soft. Think about it. When you are angry, your body shows it. Your face turns red. Your hands shake. Your heart beats fast. When you are afraid, your body shows it. Your stomach feels tight. Your legs feel weak. Your breath becomes short. This is the connection. Emotions change the body. But here is the secret. You can also change emotions by changing the body. If your body becomes calm, your mind follows. If your body relaxes, your emotions relax. So the 6th step is clear. Calm your body. When the body calms, the mind calms. How can you calm the body? Start with breathing. Slow breathing is powerful. Breathe in slowly. Hold for 2 seconds. Breathe out slowly. Do this 5 times. Your body feels lighter. Your mind feels quieter. Second, use stretching. Stretch your arms. Stretch your legs. Move your shoulders. Shake your hands. Stretching removes tension. Stretching removes pressure. Your body opens. Your mind feels free. Third, go for a walk. Walk slowly. Feel your steps. Look at the sky. Look at the trees. Walking changes energy. Walking calms the nerves. Walking clears the head. Fourth, drink water. Emotions heat the body. Anger is heat. Stress is heat. Water cools the system. Water refreshes the body. Water soothes the mind. Fifth, rest. Sometimes emotions rise because the body is tired. Lack of sleep makes anger stronger. Lack of rest makes fear heavier. So give your body sleep. Give your body silence. Rest repairs the system. Rest heals the emotions. Sixth, touch nature. Sit under the sun. Feel the wind. Touch the grass. Listen to birds. Nature calms the body. Nature heals the mind. Nature balances emotions. Try this example. You feel stress after work. Your shoulders are tight. Your head is heavy. You stop. You stretch your arms. You close your eyes. You breathe deeply. You walk outside. Slowly the body cools. Slowly the stress melts. Now your mind feels light. Now your emotions feel calm. Another example. You are angry at someone. Your chest is hot. Your fists are hard. You remember the step. You drink cool water. You take deep breaths. You stretch your neck. The anger drops. You feel softer. You feel balanced. This is wisdom. Do not only fight emotions in the head, also calm emotions through the body, because body and mind are friends. When one is calm, the other follows. Practice daily. Every morning stretch. Every day walk. Every night rest. Take care of your body, and your emotions will thank you. So remember this. The sixth step is body calm. Relax the body. Relax the breath. Relax the muscles. And the mind will follow. This is your sixth power. This is your calm strength. Part 7. Use healthy expression. Emotions need release. If you hold emotions inside, they grow. They become heavy. They become painful. They create stress in the body. They create noise in the mind. Some people hide emotions. They smile outside, but they cry inside. They laugh outside, but they burn inside. This is not healthy. Emotions must come out, but they must come out in the right way. There are two kinds of expression. Unhealthy expression. Healthy expression. Unhealthy expression is dangerous. Shouting at people, breaking things, hurting yourself, hurting others. This makes emotions worse. This makes problems bigger. Healthy expression is wise. It releases emotions, but it keeps respect. It keeps balance. It heals the mind. How can you use healthy expression? Start with words. Speak your feeling. Say, I feel sad. Say, I feel angry. Say, I feel afraid. Simple words are powerful. They open the heart. They clear the head. Second, use writing. Take a notebook. Write what you feel. Write without fear. Write without rules. Write until the page is full. Then read it. Then close it. The emotion is lighter. The heart feels free. Third, use art. Paint your feeling. Draw your feeling. Sing your feeling. Dance your feeling. Art expresses what words cannot. Art opens the hidden door. Art makes pain into beauty. Fourth, talk to a friend. Choose a safe friend. Choose someone who listens. Share your feeling. Speak slowly. Speak honestly. A friend's ear is medicine. A friend's care is strength. Fifth, pray or meditate. Talk to God. Talk to silence. Tell your heart's truth. Release your pain. Release your fear. Spiritual expression heals deeply. It makes emotions soft. It makes the soul strong. Sixth, use physical release. Do exercise. Run outside. Punch a pillow. Dance hard. Sweat removes stress. Movement removes anger. The body releases what the mind holds. Let's take an example. You feel angry at work. A person shouts at you. Your body shakes. Your chest burns. You want to shout back, but you remember the step. You walk away. You breathe deeply. Later, you write your feelings. Later, you talk to a friend. The anger comes out, but no one is hurt. You feel light. You feel strong. Another example. You feel sad at night. You miss someone. Tears come to your eyes. You do not hide. You take your notebook. You write your sadness. You write your story. You close the book. You take rest. The sadness is softer. Your heart feels calm. This is wisdom. Emotions are energy. If you keep energy inside, it explodes. If you express energy outside, it flows. The key is direction. Do not hurt yourself. Do not hurt others. Find a healthy door. Open that door. Let the emotion go. Practice daily. Speak feelings. Write feelings. Create with feelings. Pray with feelings. Move with feelings. Make expression safe. Make expression wise. So remember this. The seventh step is expression, not silence, not explosion, but healthy release. Release with respect. Release with care. This is your seventh power. This is your healthy strength. Part 8. Build emotional awareness daily. Emotions are not one-time events. They come every day. They change every day. They flow like water. Sometimes calm, sometimes fast, sometimes stormy. To control emotions, you must know them. To know them, you must notice them daily. This is called awareness. Awareness is light. It shows what is hidden. It shows what is real. How can you build awareness daily? Start with morning. When you wake up, check yourself. Ask, what do I feel now? Do I feel calm? Do I feel tired? Do I feel worried? Notice the first feeling. Do not judge. Just observe. Second, use reminders. Keep small notes. Write, what do I feel? Put on the wall. Put on the table. Put in the phone. Every time you see it, pause. Ask yourself. Answer honestly. Third, use journaling. Every day, write a few lines. Write morning feeling. Write afternoon feeling. Write night feeling. Write small words. Happy, sad, angry, peaceful, scared, excited. This is your emotion map. You will see patterns. You will see truth. Fourth, check your body. The body shows emotions. When angry, your chest burns. When sad, your eyes are heavy. When afraid, your stomach feels weak. The body never lies. Notice these signs. Write them too. Fifth, practice breathing check. Stop for 1 minute. Take 3 deep breaths. Ask what is moving inside me. Sometimes it is clear. Sometimes it is hidden. But if you check often, you will see. The more you see, the more you understand. Sixth, use colors. Choose a color for each emotion. Red for anger, blue for sadness, green for peace, yellow for joy, black for fear. Draw a small circle daily. Fill it with the right color. Soon, you will see your emotional painting. It shows your inner world. Seventh, talk kindly to yourself. Say, I feel angry, and that is okay. Say, I feel sad, and that is okay. Say, I feel happy, and I welcome it. Accepting emotions is awareness. Awareness is not fighting. Awareness is noticing. Awareness is allowing. Let's take an example. Maria wakes up. She feels heavy. She writes sad in her notebook. At lunch, she feels light. She writes peaceful. At night, she feels worried. She writes fear. After 1 week, she reads a journal. She sees worry comes mostly at night. She understands her pattern. This is awareness. Another example. David feels angry in traffic. He clenches his teeth. He breathes fast. He notices it. He whispers, "This is anger." He writes it later. Next day, he notices again. After 1 month, he sees his anger is daily, but only in traffic. He learns his trigger. This is awareness. Awareness does not remove emotions. It reveals emotions. It makes emotions clear. When emotions are clear, control becomes easy. You cannot control what you do not see, but you can control what you notice. Make it a habit. Morning check. Date check. Night check. 1 minute only. 3 breaths only. Small notes only. But daily. Every day. Slowly, awareness grows. This is daily training. This is daily wisdom. The 8th step is awareness. Noticing, accepting, recording, repeating. Awareness is your emotional mirror. Look daily, see daily, learn daily. When you build emotional awareness, you build emotional power. This power makes you calm. This power makes you free. Part 9, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness means living in the present moment. It is being here and now, not in yesterday, not in tomorrow, but only in today. Emotions often rise when the mind runs into the past or into the future. This running brings pain, fear, and stress. Mindfulness stops this run. It calls the mind back and tells it to stay here. You can begin mindfulness with breathing. Sit still and close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Feel the air going in. Feel the air going out. Do not judge, just notice. 1 breath, 2 breaths, 10 breaths. This simple act is mindfulness. Eating can also be mindful. Do not rush. Look at the food, smell it, taste slowly, chew slowly. Notice the texture and flavor, and say thanks. This is mindful eating. Walking can be mindful too. Walk slowly and feel your feet touch the ground. Left foot, right foot, step by step. Notice the movement, the sound, and the rhythm. This is mindful walking. Listening can also be mindful. When someone speaks, do not plan your answers. Just listen. Notice their tone, their words, and their feelings. This is mindful listening. Emotions, too, can be observed mindfully. When anger comes, see it and say, "This is anger." When sadness comes, see it and say, "This is sadness." When joy comes, see it and say, "This is joy." Do not fight emotions and do not push them away. Just watch them like clouds in the sky. They come and go, but the sky stays. You are the sky. Anna shows an example of mindfulness at work. Her boss shouts and she feels stress. Her chest is tight and her head feels hot. She stops, breathes deeply, and notices this is stress. She does not shout back and she does not cry. She simply observes. After 1 minute, stress lowers and she feels calm. Mark gives another example. He feels angry in traffic and wants a honk, but he remembers mindfulness. He watches his breath and sees anger. He does not act, he just waits. Soon peace returns. Mindfulness is simple but not easy. The mind runs fast. It wants to escape, to think, to plan. You must train it and bring it back again and again. This is practice. Start daily with 2 minutes in the morning and 2 minutes in the evening. Later extend to 5 minutes, then 10 minutes. Slowly it grows and becomes a habit. Mindfulness brings many gifts. It calms the body and the mind. It makes emotions soft and gives clarity, focus, and peace. Without mindfulness, emotions control you. With mindfulness, you control emotions. You see them early, stop them early, and guide them early. Mindfulness is not religion and not magic. It is awareness, attention, and presence. Be present when you eat, when you walk, when you work, and when you rest. Every act can be mindful. The ninth step is mindfulness. It is breath awareness, body awareness, emotion awareness, and life awareness. When you practice mindfulness, you master attention. When you master attention, you master emotions. Mindfulness is the key. Mindfulness is the power, and mindfulness is freedom. Part 10, train consistently. Controlling emotions needs practice. It is not one day work. It is not one week work. It is daily work. It is lifelong work. Think about the body. If you want strong muscles, you train. You lift weights. You run. You eat well. You do it daily. Not once. Not twice. Every day. Then your body grows strong. Then your body stays fit. The mind is the same. If you want strong control, you train. You practice calm. You practice pause. You practice awareness. You do it daily. Not once. Not twice. But every day. Then your control grows. Then your emotions obey. At first, it feels hard. You forget. You react fast. You get angry. You feel sad. You lose control. But do not stop. Try again. Next time, pause. Next time, breathe. Next time, watch. Slowly you improve. Slowly you change. Consistency is the secret. Small steps daily. Small wins daily. They build power. They build strength. They build new habits. Think about learning. A child learns letters. One day A, one day B, one day C. He repeats. He practices. After some months, he reads. After some years, he writes. All because of practice. All because of consistency. Control of emotions is the same. One day you breathe. One day you name the feeling. One day you reframe. One day you stay calm. Slowly the skill grows. Slowly the habit forms. Let's take an example. David wanted to stop anger. At first he failed. He shouted many times. He hurt people, but he did not stop. He trained daily. He breathed daily. He reflected daily. After 1 month, anger reduced. After 3 months, anger softened. After 6 months, anger became rare. David won because he trained consistently. Another example. Lily wanted to stop fear. She practiced calm body. She practiced deep breath. She practiced mindful walk. Every morning, 10 minutes. Every night, 10 minutes. She did not skip. She stayed regular. After 3 months, her fear lowered. After 6 months, her courage grew. After 1 year, she felt strong. Consistency changed her. So remember this truth. Consistency beats talent. Consistency beats luck. Consistency builds mastery. Make a routine. Morning, 5 minutes breathing. Daytime, 1 pause. Evening, 1 reflection. Night, 1 gratitude. Do it daily. Repeat it daily. Never stop. You may miss 1 day. That is fine, but come back next day. Never quit. Never give up. This is training. This is growth. When you train emotions daily, results come. You feel calm. You feel clear. You feel strong. You stay stable. You stay balanced. You stay peaceful. Consistency is the 10th step. It is the last step, but it is also the forever step, because training never ends. Life keeps testing. Life keeps pushing. You keep training. You keep winning. The journey is long, but every day counts. Every effort counts. Every step counts. Control is not sudden. Control is slow. Control is steady. Control is daily. So train consistently. Make it your rule. Make it your habit. Make it your lifestyle. Then your emotions will obey. Then your emotions will follow. Then your emotions will serve you. The 10th step is the crown. Consistency is the crown. Consistency is the strength. Consistency is the victory. Train every day. Train every moment. Train always. This is how you master emotions. You have learned the 10 steps. Each step is clear. Each step is simple. Each step is strong. Now the choice is yours. You can use these steps. You can practice daily. You can grow every day. Remember this truth. Emotions are not your enemy. They are your energy. They are your power. But power needs control. Mind needs balance. Heart needs peace. So walk with awareness. Breathe with calmness. Act with wisdom. Live with strength. Control does not come in one day. It comes with practice. It comes with patience. It comes with consistency. This is your journey. This is your victory.